A-do-do-do-do. A-do-do-do-do. You know I've never listened to myself sing. So we're gonna start the stream like this. 'Cause then I can go back and watch the stream. And then I can tell how great I can sing. Hey, what up, guys? Welcome. And by welcome, I mean everyone who's watching the VOD, because it doesn't even send a notification for a couple of minutes. But yeah, I've been gone for several days. We were in Palm Springs. It was pretty awesome. Had so much fun. We were at a amazing wedding. And actually, hold on. Let me check something really quick. Are these prices reasonable at all yet? No. At least they came down a little bit, but I'm not gonna spend 180 gold on Magister's bindings. Hey Linda, hey Phoebe, Buffy. We're only back from Palm Springs. We leave for Hawaii in a couple of days, so I'm gonna try and see if I can get level 60 before we go. I'm not going to be able to get level 60 tonight. That's definitely not going to happen. But we are at 58, almost 59. What up, Ollie Marie? I see you over there on YouTube's. So yeah, I was in Palm Springs the last couple of days. Obviously, did not want to try and stream on hotel internet. And my character, the mage, the good old mage, we are now in Silithus. And we are level 58, but look how close we are to 59. And this blue means it's all rested XP. So I have about 100,000 rested XP. You can see there, it's technically 99,476. And so yeah, we only got 10% more to go to the next level. And then that means what? Like maybe 40% of my next level will be rested. So I don't think we'll get 60 tonight, but boy, are we going to try. Boy, are we going to try. I mean, it definitely won't be tonight. There's no way I can do it in just a couple hours. Okay, so there's that. All right, so really quickly. Oh, so many people hopping in already. Obviously, it's because everybody missed me. Oh my god, yeah, vlogging in Hawaii is so fun. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it this time, but we'll see. We're going to actually be there for quite a while. I think it's our longest trip to Hawaii ever. Rose doing some charity stuff there that we like to do every year. So we're going to go do it again this year. And let's see, go to the good old dashboard. Nice. Okay, and then, you know, I gotta dust off here a little bit. Someone followed me 15 minutes ago, even though I hadn't streamed for 4 days. I don't know if you're here, Ali Maimon, but you followed me 15 minutes ago, so that's kind of amazing. Okay, so let's see if we're dropping any frames or anything. That's what I gotta check every time. Okay, no frames dropped. We are at 60 frames per second. And let's just do Twitch really quick. You know, this won't be my fastest getting right into it ever, but it is good enough for me. So join Discord. I'm going to put that in the good old chat. Hopefully that link still works. All right, so that is pinned. Very nice. Very nice. And then Twitch is over there. And then we just got to get our chat. And we got to post on Discord. You guys know the routine. I actually ordered some food. It's going to be here any minute. Sometimes they're way quicker than you expect. Wait, what's going on? Why'd that close? What? Why did that close? What is going on? What is going on? All right, well, Twitch just randomly closed. So we got to get back to that. This is why, I know I say this every time, but this is why people normally have a loading screen so they can get everything perfectly set up. But that is okay. We are going to go with what we got. Okay, so that is going there. And then this is going there. No, 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 Windows. Windows, don't be spicy with me. And then this will go over there. Perfect. And now I just got to post on Discord, and we are ready. We are ready. He lives. A quick Strim trying to get to level 59. Come say hey. Oh, hey. Oh, good enough. That's good enough for me. No, it's twitch.tv/husky. Bam. Love it. Okay, so we got that. And then what? Well, there's one more thing I needed to do. What was it? Check my food, first of all. Conjure more water, second of all. As we do. I think they have the food already. I literally clicked order like the second before we were here. Oh, they have one stop along the way. All right, so we got to keep an eye on that. I like how they don't show you where they're going to stop. I mean, I know for privacy it is obviously for the better. What's going on, guys? What up, Saberman? BMagic007. Good to see you guys. We are almost 59. We are so close. Oh, I wanted to change. I don't remember what it was. I want to change my Twitch title. There we go. Dinging 59 tonight. Let's go. All right, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. What up, Mind Trizzle? Okay, guys, I think we are officially ready. I hope you're ready. Although I haven't actually played my mage for a couple of days, so we gotta play it extra safe. Okay. So we are in Silithus, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but oh man, level 53 just died. Not a great start, but we are going to do much better than that. So basically, Silithus is pretty dangerous. So I'm going to try and play this as safe as I can. And being level 58, I feel like is not the worst thing that could happen to us. So right now, I'm just going to get down here. And we got to focus. Because A, what up, Hockey? I haven't played. I've been playing my warrior. I made a warrior alt on Alliance on Defias Pillager. So that's kind of fun. If anyone has an Alliance character on Defias Pillager, we should connect. My warrior's level 18. I was playing him when we were traveling because I was using my laptop. And my laptop is good. It runs the game good enough. It doesn't lag or anything. But I was on hotel internet, so obviously I'm not going to play my main on hotel wireless internet. I can never get the Ethernet internet to work at a hotel, so wireless it was. Yeah, the Eclipse was pretty cool. Hey, Tova. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. Rosanna is pretty great. Yeah, the Eclipse we got so lucky on. We were literally walking in the hotel, and this guy was like, hey, does anyone want the Eclipse glasses? I ordered them for this occasion, and they came in a pack of 10, and I'm only one dude. So I was like, yeah, I didn't even know there was an Eclipse. I don't really follow that stuff at all. I don't find it that fascinating, to be honest. And then I looked at it, I'm like, oh my God, like the Eclipse was happening right then. And so we tried filming it on Rose's iPhone, and this isn't to throw shade to iPhone. It didn't look great. And so we filmed it on my Android, which has like the super zoom. So I zoomed in like 20 times or whatever. And literally it's just this blur. We posted it on Rose's Twitter, I think. And I had her help me with it with the glasses and everything. And then I put the glasses in front of the camera, and it looks so cool. So it's on Rose's Twitter. Maybe on Instagram too. I don't know if it's on her stories or what on Instagram. I don't actually know where we posted it. But it looked awesome on the Android, because the Android does like the super zoom. I don't know if the new iPhones do that or not, but that's one of the main things I love on my iPhone is like literally could zoom in on a solar eclipse right when it's happening. Lunar eclipse? Solar eclipse. I think it was a solar eclipse. I don't know. It's all the same to me. I don't really follow that stuff that much. I feel like I see in the news all the time, like, once in a lifetime, moon, super blood wolf, red apple, destroyer, Death Star moon. It's only going to happen once in every 4,000 years. And I feel like I hear that, like, every year it feels like there's a once in a lifetime thing. And I'm like, at some point, I feel like we're stretching. I really feel like we're stretching with how much we're hyping this up. But I've never been that into the moon. Because the thing is, like, everybody's seen the moon, you know? It's been there forever. It's the only planet that's close enough that, like, you can see it essentially with your own eyes as far as the details and stuff. What I want to know about is all the other planets in the galaxy. Not even just no, like, all the other planets in the universe. Our galaxy's cool, and I'm sure there's some really cool stuff about the planets in our galaxy, but I'm talking about the universe, man. Can you imagine all the stuff that's out there? It's insane to think about. Because basically everything in the world is a chemical reaction, or everything in the universe is a chemical reaction. So think of all the crazy chemical reactions happening on all these different planets, and the chaos that is out there is insane to think about. I get depressed the more I think about it because I realize I'll never see it. So kind of bums me out. So I like planets beyond the moon. The moon's cool, whatever. But at the end of the day, the moon's kind of a boring. It's not a planet, right? It's technically a moon, whatever, but it's kind of a boring thing. It's just like gray and it doesn't do anything. There's no weather on it. It doesn't change. It doesn't even rotate really. We're always looking at the same side. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, as far as moons go, it really like is the most bland. It's like the white bread of the moon world. Like imagine if we had one that had like crazy storms or like was made out of diamonds, or like, they have all these planets that are super cool, and then the moon is just like, I'm kind of a gray rock. Not a lot going on here. Not much to look at. But it's all we got, In Star Wars, that scene on Tatooine, like one of the first scenes where he looks up and you see like multiple, is it moons or suns? I can't remember. That would be cool if planets were that close, but, this is the one we spawned on. Oh, I love Pluto. Pluto's awesome. Where were we when we saw it clearly? We were in Palm Springs. We were at a very fabulous wedding. It was absolutely amazing. I loved every second of it. I actually got to remember my hotkeys here. So I have my flash bombs. Have my explosive bombs. Got my target dummies finally. I made some more. I actually got the PvP trinket because I didn't know what's in this area. But yeah, we were in Palm Springs. I think we had like a 70 or 80% one. It didn't really darken the, part of the solar eclipse or whatever is that it gets dark for a second. It didn't really do that. It kind of got a little like, not hazy, but like you could definitely tell something was going on. But yeah, it wasn't super epic. But having it with the camera is what made it like top tier for sure. It was super cool with the super zoom camera. You went to the street fair? Was it the one in Ventura? Came here for WoW, but what I got was existential dread. I know, Nivlock. I have to stop myself from thinking about outer space because it's like literally the coolest thing in existence, and we can't explore it. And I don't even know if I could explore it, even if it was possible for us to explore it, because of my motion sickness. I heard that on the street fair they had a Great Dane rescue tent, and I was like, it's probably good I didn't go because I would have come home with 10 Great Danes. That is exactly what would have happened. Husky, why are you streaming on YouTube and not Twitch? Cyber Effect GT. I am streaming on Twitch, and I constantly tell everyone to go follow my Twitch because Twitch is where it's at right now for me. So definitely go follow me on the old Twitcheroo. The old Twitcheroony. Man, we are so close. We've already, since I've been chattering away, we've already gotten 2% of a level. Oh my god, man. The spec that I go is stamina intellect, and I know so many people were yelling at me like, Husky, you got to go intellect, spell damage, spirit, because spirit helps with regen. And I'm like, no, I'm going my PvP build because the whole point of PvP is being robust. Stamina is the most important stat. All the other stuff is nice, but this is how I've always played mage. I level them like I'm PvPing, and especially in hardcore, it is all about that survivability. So tons of people were like, poop talking me, man. Every time they were like, you're trolling, this build's terrible. And I'm like, no, man. Nope. That's why I haven't really had any close calls, is because I'm basically PvP spec'd. Oh my god, level 54 Hunter. Rip. But yeah, I did make an Alliance alt on Defias Pillager. Apparently, Defias Pillager is the Alliance server. Had no idea when I rolled here, and I'm Horde on Defias Pillager, and there's nobody here. And I don't think you can transfer your character. So it is what it is. We're still going to ding 60 because that's what we do. We're still going to do some good old instances because that is also what we do. Oh, Uber Eats is pinging me. Let's see. Oh, he's headed my way. How far is he? How far are you, my guy? Doesn't really say. It says latest delivery 620, but that's not at all what's going to happen. So we'll see. We shall see what's going to happen. I'm not going to go all the way to 60 today. I don't think I have the time today. So basically, where we're at right now is I need, let's see. I'm going to do some rough napkin math here. So I need, so that'd be 12,000, basically 14,000 XP. So 91,000 minus 14, you know, we're at like what? Close to 80,000 rested XP. So it's like maybe 30, 40%. This is spitballing these numbers. I'm not really doing the accurate math here. But, you know, maybe we'll say 30% conservatively on rested XP from 59 into 60. And yeah, there's no way I can do that tonight, but I'm trying to like I got really far into this level when I had time, just because I was like, I know I'm going to be in Palm Springs for 3 days. So I want all that rested XP. And I want it to be as far into level 59 as possible. So, got the slime sample. So I basically grinded as quickly as I could to get close. And then I'm hoping, because we leave for Hawaii in a couple of days, I'm hoping between the rested XP and what we have going on this week, I'm hoping that I will have enough time to get to level 60 before Hawaii. But we'll see. We'll see. That's my plan. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. So we'll see. I used to watch your channel for years back during StarCraft 2, but haven't in a while. When I saw you streaming, it was like all the hours of watching you came flooding back. So cool to see. Thanks, man. You should definitely follow me on Twitch if you aren't. What in freak? I forgot that these guys spawn random. See, this is why we play it safe, man. If I was a warrior, I'd be pooping myself right now. I'd be popping recklessness, retaliation, trying to deal with this, but nah. Nah, dude. I'll even use a mana gem. Why not? Let's add a little bit of flair. We gotta dunk on these fools, you know? Did that guy even give me XP? Oh my gosh, this is number 2 deadliest in Silithus, are these guys right here. Oh, and we got a free quest out of it. Unfortunately, my quest log is full, as per usual. In camp mode, Jachi and Ferals. Okay, we'll abandon this one, because I'm not there right now. Take Brand Bronzer's Lair to Bronzebeard Encampment in southern Silithus. Oh my god, homie's going to give me a trusty pick that sells for 4 gold. That's going to be the easiest XP ever. That is going to be the easiest XP ever. Is it down here? Okay, it says 60 plus. It's going to give me 8,000 experience, but I have to make it down there safely. So this is what I'm talking about. Silithus it's nasty. Silithus is nasty. So we gotta play it extra safe. Extra safe. And just keep it up. Because we are going to get there. We are going to get there. But yeah, hopefully I get 60 before we go to Hawaii. If not, you know, champagne problems. I'll have to get 60 after I'm back from Hawaii. But I have been leveling my ult anytime I have time. And so I did have a warrior on Horde that was level 18. And then I realized, like, you know what? Maybe I should make one on Alliance just because this, like, 80 or plus % of this server is Alliance. And so I did, and I still need someone to help me. I want to transfer gold over and transfer items through the neutral auction house. So I'll have to find someone to help me do that because I have like 5 or 6 weapons that I want for my warrior. I want to send them like 100 golds. But the only way to do that is through the neutral auction house. And unfortunately, you can only do it. You can't put something on the neutral auction house and then buy it on your same account. You have to have a different account. So I don't want to make a second account just to do that. So I'll eventually find someone to help me who has an alliance on Defias Pillager. Maybe I'll find someone on Discord or whatever. So do they spawn one of these things every time? No, well, she didn't spawn one. I guess it's kind of random. Guess it's rando, but we are playing extra safe. We're just gonna drink up. Do I even have? Man, where did I even? I don't think I have any good food I can eat. Oh, no, we'll do this one actually. I guess I have a few left over. I forget what this one gives. Just stamina. Yeah, 12 stamina and spirit. Not the best, but and then I think I have. Don't I have? Or I need to get the recipe maybe. There's one that you can use the... Maybe I have to get the recipe. There's one, these snakes drop a very specific meat that's really, really good, these guys. But I have to find the recipe, I think. But yeah, Palm Springs was great. It's so colorful. It's so fun. Oh, Dashy's trying to get out of there. With his... Oh, man, yeah, Dashy's in hot pursuit here. I don't know what these guys do, so hopefully they don't aggro onto me. Dashy is so out of here, man. He's not going to come to me, is he? Oh my god, he literally is. See, that's why Silithus, man. We're actually gonna have to focus for just a second. Yeah, you better leave. And this is why I don't trust anybody. I don't trust nobody. Alright, this guy's definitely gonna stop chasing me at some point, right? And look how far this guy is chasing. It's insane. I mean, I know I Frost Nova'd him, so it resets the... It's absolutely insane. That's why you gotta be so careful in Silithus. And that's why we are doing everything we can. Oh, what in God's name is that? Telling you, man, Silithus literally trying to kill me. Why are there a million guys on epic mounts that are running by? Like, that almost killed me. Silithus is nasty. Husky, did you save your old StarCraft videos before deleting them on YouTube? Nope. Well, no, I did have some, and I've been re-uploading them to my YouTube, youtube.com/husky. But I think I'm pretty much done with what I have or I'm interested in, because I'm not going to re-upload like 2,000 random games from 2009. You know, there's probably hundreds of thousands of StarCraft games on YouTube at this point, and I just don't want to spam the internet with. Oh, I guess that's the patrol. Okay, so that's good. I got to watch out for that. But yeah, I'm not just going to do that. They're going to get like literally 20 views, and it's not really worth it. But I have re-uploaded a lot of my favorite stuff, Bronze League Heroes and Imba League and all the stuff that was super fun. And I've kind of looked through most everything else I have, and I'm not super interested in uploading a ton. Oh my god, these freaking guys, you think they killed somebody? And there's an elite in there. Wait, I'm not even on the patrol path. What is that? That is insane, man. Freaking Silithus. Miss Barbie Girl 19 has followed you. Thank you. I appreciate that. You are the first follow. Well, not of the day, because someone randomly did follow 34 minutes ago. So definitely appreciate all of that. All right, the food is almost here. Might actually have to kill this guy and then Hearth, because I do not want to be standing around in Silithus. And this food got here like 30 minutes faster than it normally does. Oh, Hockey, Twitch is misbehaving. Seems to do that a lot for you. Silithus is insane, man. Absolutely insane. Alright, I know town is literally just right here. Actually, just right here. But I'm just going to go grab the food. I ordered a lot of pho. It's kind of hard to share pho through the screen. But, it is what it is. Alright, so I'm going to go grab the food super quick. Are you planning to stick to WoW long term, or are you just want to get character 60 and be done with it afterwards? TBD. I'm having a lot of fun with it. If I can find a way to make it worth the time, I definitely might. Especially if they announce like Classic Plus or something. That will be incredible. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Alright, so this is my Alliance Bank alt. Alliance Alt Bank. This is a good old hype train. I somehow got the name Hype Train by accident. So while I go AFK, you guys can watch Hype Train do her thing, which is make everybody feel uncomfortable. There we go. It's very, very exciting. All right. No, Fouchot doesn't deliver out here. I love Fouchot, though. That's actually my favorite pho place. Their orange chicken is insane. It is the best orange chicken in LA, hands down. And I do have an Alliance character, believe it or not. Look, here he is. He's actually not somewhere safe right now, so when I log in, I didn't log him out in an inn because I was playing like 2 hours ago. But there he is, level 18. And I gotta have someone help me transfer some gold over from Horde side and some items. So I'll find someone to help me with that. So this was who my warrior was gonna be, but I decided to roll an alliance, so I just passed him in levels. But for now, we'll go back to good old Hype Train. Good old Hype Train. Fouchot's the best pho place. All the other ones I've eaten, and well, Fouchot's not in the valley, but this makes everybody uncomfortable. Oh, that's the food. BRB. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, what's going on, guys? All right. Is this one of Chromie's relatives? Obviously. All right, guys. I'm getting a little scared of Silithus because I actually don't know Silithus that well. And apparently there is random stuff trying to kill you all the time. So that's a thing. I feel like maybe I just go over here. Because this Druid quest is so stupid. I should at least wait until I am 59. Because I'm so close. I'm at 4% more to go. And I just know this whole area is just... Like you saw, like why'd that unit chain on me? That was crazy. Normally the AI does not work like that. Ugh. I also got my good old Spindrift. You know, I'm nothing if not consistent. I'm the type of person who, like, finds what I like, and I basically don't ever change for, like, 100 years. So Spindrift is going to be my jam for the foreseeable future. Hail. Well met. Okay, let's see if there's anything I can vendor really quick. I really don't have that much extra. Oh, no. We are not vendoring our mithril ore. Mystery meat we can get rid of. Why we are eating it, it's a mystery. Alright, everything else, I just don't have that much room in my inventory right now. Maybe I can send some stuff to my bunk. One sold someone from LA and they said Lower Alabama. Alright, let's just send some stuff to my bank really quick. You know what, Deviates, I love you. I still have you from Ehe. But for now, we just need the space. No, I can't send that. What am I even doing? So we'll keep the health pots. We'll keep the mana pots. And we'll just send this stuff just to... You know what, that's vendor trash, and I'm still going to send it. Alright, I freed up a little bit of space, whatever. Where did I put my slumber sand, actually? Do I not have that on my bars? Do I actually not have my slumber sand on my bars anymore? Oh, no, it's right here. I gotta really hotkey more stuff. I'm not used to things actually mattering, you know? Because it's like, oh, I died. It's not a big deal, but I'm still getting used to hardcore. Is that an organ behind me? That's kind of the vibe we were going for. It is kind of the vibe we were going for. These sandworms are just getting bigger and bigger. I mean, pretty soon it's going to be a raid boss. So again, I don't know what to expect in Silithus, and everyone says I shouldn't even be leveling here, but you know what? I don't like being told what to do, so I'm going to go against my better judgment, their better judgment, and we are going to try and make this happen in good old Silithus. Alrighty. Sandworm meat. I gotta learn the recipe. I don't think I have it. There is something cool you can do with sandworm meat. I know that. It makes like a really good recipe. Husky of the Opera. Well, if you guys scroll back to earlier in the stream, which you can do on YouTube, you can't do that on Twitch, unfortunately. I was trying to sing because I don't know what it sounds like when I sing. So I'm going to go back and watch it so I can see what I sound like, because I literally have no idea. No, I don't think mobs in Silithus scale. That doesn't sound very WoW. As far as I know, WoW doesn't have any scaling like that. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but... You know, I just don't have anywhere else to, like, get mad XP. I, like, did basically the majority of the quests. This one has killed so many people, including the other 58 in our guild. Most of these I've done already, or they're dungeons. So, although he did have... I could do these two, try and find a group, but... and same thing here. Like, I don't have that much to do. Like, these are all elite quests. I'm not going to do that. And I don't just want to sit around grinding the same unit all day, every day. So, it leaves us with very few options, fam. Very, very few options. I mean, that's kind of what 60 has always been like, you know? It's like you got to grind out the last few levels. Thankfully, we'll be 59 soon, so we'll get that nice little extra boost. Not that that's a huge boost, but at this point in the game, every boost is good. So, you know, that sentence made sense in my head, and then when it came out, not so much. But either way, I'm going to take every boost I can get at this point. I think I did most of the quests in Winter Spring. There might be a couple, because Winter Spring, like when you first show up, there's a couple quests, and then you kind of have to come back. I'll have to actually double check. I'll double check after this little snake man. All right, let me go ahead and drink. Let's see. Because I have one quest to turn in here because I scared them. But yeah, these are both elites. That's an elite. So again, I have to find groups for that stuff, and there's just no people on Horde. Like, I'll go a whole thing, a whole zone leveling, and I won't see a single Horde. It's kind of crazy. Which is, like, good in some ways, and then in every other way, it's annoying. And, yeah, these are all elite quests, and they're green anyway. It's not even worth doing. I think there's, like, 1 or 2 quests in Felwood I can do, but... No, actually, it's just this one. So we are getting to that point. You know what? Let's kill this little Cyclone Warrior. What do you got for me? Essence of Air. You got that? You got an Essence of Air for me, dude? Enveloping Winds? Are you kidding? 9 second stun. This is why everything kills you, dude. This is why everything in Silithus just kills you. I wonder if I can counterspell it. You were gonna... Oh, Core of Elements. All right. I mean, that... Oh, my God. They're only at 6 silver now. It's crazy because, like, nobody's doing the turn-ins because why would you? Unless you're, like, super hardcore. You were going to download them, but then I beat you to the deletion. Oh, well. Oh, well. On to the next phase. Which, speaking of the next phase... Our film studio is looking bomb. They just finished the second coat of the plaster, or whatever they call it, on the outside. They just taped off the windows on the inside because they are doing drywall starting, I believe, tomorrow or Tuesday. So that is going to be absolutely epic. Very excited for the drywall to go in. We still have to design the kitchen. That's gonna take a second, but... The appliances arrived, so our garage is full of appliances. And I'm just excited to kind of wrap this thing up. Why did I delete the videos? I've talked about this a lot of times, but it's a lot of reasons. Mental health is part of my creative process. I just kind of like... I don't really like to dwell on things. So when I want to go on to something new, I just kind of move on. And I know that that's not normal, and that's not... what anybody else will understand, but for me it's really how I am. I'm not like a super sentimental person. I don't like hold on to things. I don't like have attachment to physical things, digital things, all that kind of stuff. I'm not a very sentimental person. And also anything else I tried to do, literally every 80% of comments were, why are you doing this? You're supposed to do StarCraft. You can only do StarCraft. You're only allowed to do StarCraft. If you do anything other than StarCraft, you're a sellout. Plus all the hate on Reddit and Team Liquid and all that stuff just kind of wore me down. And it kind of is like, Miley Cyrus coming through the wall on a wrecking ball, Kind of got to get rid of the old to make room for the new. And yeah, I mean, there's a ton of reasons, and I don't expect them to really make sense to people. But looking back, it was definitely the right thing for me. And I think I could have done it slightly differently to be a little more transparent. But I was figuring it out as I went. It wasn't like my master plan that I was just going to delete it and then not mention anything forever. It just is kind of how I ended up handling it. And yeah, I could have done better. But at the end of the day, like, if people are still upset about deleted videos on YouTube and it's been like 9 years, 8 years, 10 years, I don't know exactly how long it's been. It's been a long time. It's been like twice the amount of time that I was making content, because I think I was only doing StarCraft for like 4 years or something like that. you know, if people are still sitting around being upset about that, I mean, it's, you know, I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, it's what was best for me. And I genuinely think you must have a pretty okay life if you have time to sit around and be bummed about YouTube videos being deleted on YouTube. You know, it's like Reno 911. I freaking love that show, and you couldn't watch it anywhere forever. And they very recently just put it back on Peacock. I think it's on Peacock. But I'm not gonna like go online and talk for 10 years about how dare they not have it watchable. It just, you know, sometimes it happens. Like, I don't know. It's what I needed. And looking back, it was 100% the right choice for me. And even if I could have handled it better, at the end of the day, it would have been the same exact result. Okay, I totally whiffed that cone of cold somehow. And it helped me get into such a better mental place where I just don't care. Like, all the stuff I thought was important, it really wasn't. And I talked a lot about this, I think maybe even in my last stream, about like what I've learned comparing the StarCraft community to all these other communities that I've been a part of, because WoW does baking and music, acting, TV hosting. Like, I've just met so many other communities of people, and it was very eye-opening, and I'm very, very glad that I did it. It has truly given me like different life perspective. And like, I look on the StarCraft Reddit and the stuff that people are spending so much time complaining about, I'm like, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. There's so many more important things in life, both in the world and in your own life, than the stuff that they think is important. So it's been really, really good. And that's why I've been streaming more and just having fun, because I'm finally in a place where I'm just like, this is what creating content should be. It should be what you want. And should I be chasing algorithms a little bit more? Probably. But this is super fun and I'm loving it. So, you know, if it was upsetting to other people, I apologize. But it was definitely what I needed. I think that's the most concise way I can put it. Oh snap, Mr. Jake Asari. What's going on, man? Saw you were playing, what game were you playing? Was it Valorant? Dude, you're hopping everywhere, man. You're trying to find your true love again. It's like you and the love of your life just had a big breaking up, and now you're truly trying to find new love again. And it's been very entertaining for me to watch, because I don't even know what app I saw you on. Was it, I don't know if it was Discord. I think it was Discord. And it was just like you're playing something new every second. Thanks, Coleridge234. I appreciate it. Don't like to dwell either, but it's a bad habit. Yeah, and that's like, I don't know. It's so interesting because I've always been someone who doesn't really have depression, doesn't really have anxiety, doesn't really have, I don't even know how to list all the things that are becoming more common, I think. And lately I've been trying to think about it, because I think like so many people have anxiety and depression and all that stuff. Yay, level 59. What? Okay, so yeah, we have 78,000 rested XP. So yeah, what is that? 30-40%. Oh man, I don't even know what I'm gonna get for my points, because I basically have gotten everything I want. I can reduce the cost of my spells by what'll end up being 10%. I'm gonna respec probably at 60. Or Blizzard Chill Effect, which this would actually be nice for, even if I just get 1 point, because I could like, I don't know. Trying to think. I mean, maybe just reduce the cost. Can't imagine I need anything out of these trees. Extra armor. I mean, a little bit of armor is always nice, I suppose. Increased damage with wands. Sick. I don't even know. I pretty much have finished out this this spec. I think I'll just yeah, maybe just reduce the cost of frost spells by 5%. Yeah, why not? We're gonna be I haven't respec'd once, so the first respec is like basically free. So I can always change it later once I hit 60. But yeah, we are at 59, you guys. Kinda love it. Anyways, yeah, with the depression, anxiety and stuff, and like I think a big part of it is I don't dwell on things. Like I never have. Like when people, and you know, there's good and bad sides to this, but like when people, I'm always shocked when people are like, oh yeah, my favorite middle school teacher was this, and my favorite grade school teacher was this, and I remember we did this in the second grade, and we did this and this, and like, I'm like, I can't name a single middle school teacher. I can only name one high school teacher, and my 20th reunion's coming up in a couple of years, I think. So that, you know, that's about how long I've been out. And like, I literally can only name one teacher, and it's because I was really close with her, and then she got arrested for sleeping with 3 students. And then looking back, that explains a whole lot of my high school experience. But I just don't dwell on it, like, for better or for worse. And it's just like, I don't like, I don't know. It just lets me move forward. I feel like the more you're looking back, the less you can look forward. And, you know, of course, it's like you have good memories with your family or good memories, like all that. I'm not saying like I don't think about the past at all, but I think dwelling is the right word. Like, I really do not dwell. And I also don't get emotionally attached to physical things like knickknacks or, I don't know, what's something in your home that you just absolutely love just because you love it. It doesn't serve any actual functional purpose. But like, I've learned that so many people have a hard time downsizing, have a hard time like getting rid of gifts that have been given to them, have a hard time, like, even if you have 5 of these things that you never use, getting rid of them because someday you may use them. Like, there's so many different reasons for it. Homie is literally throwing boulders at me. But for me, I like have to stop myself from just getting rid of like everything. Because I'm like, oh, I haven't used a whisk in 2 months. Obviously, I'm never going to need a whisk. Let's toss all of these or donate them. Like, I don't know. I have to stop myself the other way. And again, I think a big part of it, like, I don't... Oh, hold on. Telephone. I'm always getting phone calls, guys. All right, I gotta go fix something really quick. The house is in utter chaos, so we're just gonna run somewhere super safe real fast. I'm telling you, man, this is why I play alts sometimes, because literally we have the 2 moms living here, Ro, her sister, her hubby, well, her sister's hubby, their 2 kids, and then we have 2 people visiting right now, so there's 2 other people staying here. So I think we're at 10 people and 3 dogs is what I think is going on. Wait, am I running the right way? Scenario and hold. That's right, right? There is a lot going on in our house, and that is exactly how we like it. So I'm always super busy. And that's why sometimes I just level my characters without even streaming, because I know that there's going to be a whole lot going on. And I'm like, it's just not, it's not going to be good. Okay, I feel like I will for sure be safe inside the inn, right? Like, surely nothing can happen to me inside the inn. That is what I'm going to stick to. That is what I'm hoping for. And we can stare into my eyeballs here. Oh, okay, that's as close as we get, I guess. And here, we'll if anyone joins, they can look at my fancy Magister's belt. Pretty cool. Do I ever think of making a new Nerd Alert video? If my channel ever grows, maybe. But, you know, Kurt basically did all that work. And I'm not going to bug him to make videos for a channel that hasn't been active in 10 years. Just log out and never chance it. Probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. But you know who can chance it? Good old Hype Train. Good old Hype Train. You died again? My guys. Everybody be dying. Everybody be dying. Is this going to be my permanent streaming schedule? No. My life is so all over the place. I don't know that I'll have a permanent streaming schedule anytime soon. Unless you guys find like 5,000 people to watch each stream, then perhaps. But for now, this is just a hobby and for fun. All right. You guys enjoy the free show. I will be right back. How'd you guys like the show? Pretty tantalizing. Surprised Twitch hasn't banned me for this succulent content. Succulent? Wait, that's a plant. All right, you guys. We'll see. I actually might get a phone call again here in just a second. There is a lot going on in this house. Let's just say that. We will just say that. I hate when you log in to WoW Classic, your character, all the stats that you get from your armor and stuff, like, goes down. It's so stupid. Guys, we are at 1.49% done with level 59. We are almost there, fam. We's are almost there. I believe these units are, like, pretty straightforward. I don't know what this patrol is. It makes me a little nervous that there's a patrol that comes down here. Never a big fan of when a patrol shows up on my map, but... Oh, I guess we can run out this way. Little backdoor action. Oh, God, don't run into the elites, please. Looks like I could get away from these guys if I had to, but... Wait, who... Oh, what? Homie is stealthed. Dude, everything in Silithus tries to kill you, man. That's literally a stealthed level 59 elite. Everything's trying to kill you here. Well, I'm not even running the right way. Oh, my God. What am I even doing, you know? Man, what is it like to have a heal bot with you? That's kind of amazing. A warrior priest? I bet they... I'm still not running the right way. I'm literally all sorts of turned around. You know what? Just for that, we're gonna kill this guy. I gotta get my anger out at this situation. If you hear those kids, don't worry. They are being attended to. They are being tended to, and they are not my kids. Another core of elements, huh? All right, let's actually try and run the right way. Let's actually pay attention to where we're going. I somehow got, like, way off course. Actually, you know what? Let's go check out this cave over here. Because if there's one thing that hardcore players tell you to do, it is to go into every single cave that you can find. Ooh, hello, Mithril. I think this worm's tied to it. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, there's also a small thorium over there. Oh, great. One tap. Fantastic. Fantastic. Some of the basic mats are starting to go up in value, though. It's kind of nice. Because at this point, I'm mostly just farming it. I do need to level my engineering. It's only at 275. But I figured, you know what? I just need to get to 60. I just need to get to 60. It starts taking a while. And for the most part, I'm like making the bombs, which don't level you as fast. Oh my God, really? Are you going to dismount me? Alright, he at least didn't daze me. Don't daze me, bro. Alright, let's go check out this cave over here. Really happy to come back and play WoW this time for our entertainment and enjoyment. I love WoW, honestly, and that was one of the things that, like, I literally quit WoW to make StarCraft videos, but deep down, I always loved WoW. But once it got to, like, Mists of Pandaria, like, I didn't miss the game at all. Because I definitely missed, like, Classic. And there was a lot of things to like about Burning Crusade. I don't even want to know what's up there. That looks spooky AF. There's a lot of things to like about Burning Crusade, but I genuinely think that Flying Mounts essentially made WoW not WoW. And then them refusing to balance PvP was kind of the final straw that broke the camel's back. So that's when I finally quit, but... I love WoW Classic, and I so hope they make a Classic Plus, man. And I was surprised a lot of the big WoW streamers don't even play hardcore. I think they're too scared. I know that like some people do, and I know a lot of top streams are, but I was surprised that some of the top dogs don't even. They're not cool enough. I think they're scared, man. I think they actually are not a good video gamer. And they don't want people to know it. They're not cool enough. And I am so close to getting level 60 on my first character, first try. And I am very excited about it. I hope I can do it. I truly hope I can. That was my goal that I set for myself. And we are so close. Kind of love that these guys cast Frostbolt. I'll take Frostbolts all day. You're never going to do any damage to me. I don't know what that lightning bolt is. That's kind of scary. Man, let's get clear casting procs every single... That only took 12% of my mana. It's not often that it only takes 12%, but we're going to take the wins we can get. And we got a recurve longbow that vendors for 90 silver. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, please. What up, Easy Temptations? Good to see ya. We got familiar faces. We got new faces. We got no faces. I see you guys lurking. And that's all right. If you're a lurker, you know, it's one of the best units in StarCraft 1 and 2. So I don't blame you for being a lurker. Oh, snap. We got two of these sweet shoulders. Apparently on the auction house, they're only worth like 30 silver. Okay. Is it the Masters that do all the spell casting? I think so. The Avengers are the melee guys. Yep. Yeah, your Frostbolt ain't gonna touch nothing. It's not gonna do anything. Apparently they're gonna resist all my stuff, though. 3 resists in a row? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, we're at least doing some damage through the resists. I was hoping for some freezes, but we'll take what we can get. All right, we came through there in the end. Wow, Scenario and Circle rep by 1. They're so generous with this rep. So generous, Blizzard. Thank you. Guys, did you see that the sale to Microsoft went through the other day? Like 2 or 3 days ago? So here's my prediction. You guys can remember... Wait, what's going on? Where'd this guy come from? Hold on. What's happening? Hold on, I gotta focus here. Chain Lightning? Homie has Chain Lightning. Okay, hold on. We gotta actually focus. Make sure we don't mess this up. Okay, he's almost out of mana. Thankfully, the higher level mobs actually do run out of mana. It's kind of nice. Okay, and there's nothing behind me, so we're going to safely back it up. Oh, Andy's frozen. It's over. It is over. O-V-E-R. Wow. Kapow. Okay, I don't know what I was doing there, but I would not recommend. Would not recommend at all. Oh man, and we got to get our buffs going again. Okay, so we're gonna be here for a minute. Yeah, so basically, Blizzard Activision sold to Microsoft, and it just went through. And here's my thoughts. All right. So everyone's making all their own predictions. Some people will be wildly wrong. Some people will be spot on. Some people will be 50-50, and that's the fun of it, you know? There we go. That's the fun of it. So my prediction, and this is me, the optimist, okay? I think this is partially why... does the Discord invite not work? Hold on, let me see. Do we still have the link, or did it, like, time out for 1 second? I have to redo the link. Discord, they're such turds for this, man. Let me see... Hold on, I'll see if I can do it really quick. Server settings. Custom invite link. Did it time out? No, come on. Can you let me do this, please? Oh, we gotta drink more water. Always stay hydrated, guys. Custom invite link. How do I turn off streamer mode? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're turning off streamer mode. And then... Oh, yeah, but timed out again. Okay, so the link should work now. The same link that's on there should work now. Thanks for the heads up. Okay, so my predictions. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I am a genius, you know? Is it the Overlords? Yeah. Okay. I think that... Aha, you're not casting from over there, dude. I think they are going to make StarCraft 3. I think they see everyone making RTS games all of a sudden, and they are going to want to play catch-up. Great, another shoulder. Fantastic. Just what I needed. And I think that... So Chris Metzen just got hired again. And everyone knew that Blizzard was selling to Microsoft. So they're not going to, like, hire him, the sale goes through weeks later, and then fire him. Like, it's just not... Like, everybody involved is way too smart for that. Everybody knows exactly what's coming. Like, everybody knows. So, why would they hire Chris Metzen? Do they really need Chris Metzen to make WoW expansion number 57? No. I think that they're doing just fine on their expansions. From what I've heard, Dragonflight's been pretty good. I don't play retail, so I can't 100% speak to that. I'm just basing it on what little information I have. So, well, why would they hire Chris Metzen to make WoW Classic Plus? Duh. What is WoW Classic Plus? Well, that would be essentially an expansion to original WoW Classic. And you're like, and then everybody's always like, but what about Burning Crusade? As if they're like, have hit me with this thing I never thought of. No. So there'll be no flying mounts. They'll finish the zones that they never finished in original WoW. They will like add new battlegrounds, but in the old style. They will have raids that are still 40 people. It will be just as difficult as classic WoW. Maybe they give it a graphic overhaul, whatever, but overall, what the core of WoW Classic is will be retained, and maybe they make it to level 70, maybe they do yada yada yada, whatever, but that is my prediction. I'm sticking to it, and that is exactly what I hope happens, and that is all I'm saying about that. Oops, I didn't realize this is over in the wrong spot, as always. So that's my theory. What up, Cosmin Stefan? Glad to see you behind the camera again. Thank you. I guess technically I'm in front of the camera now. I have been behind the camera for like the last 12 years straight. So I've always been creating content. But it is good to be back. But, oh, I guess my wand is immune to these guys. Or they're immune to my wand, rather. Ooh, a Breath of Wind, which sells for literally nothing, right? 79 silver on this server. Not the worst. Not the worst thing I've ever seen. StarCraft 3 over Warcraft 4, yeah. I mean, the thing about StarCraft 2 is it has aged really well. So in the defense of what you're saying, I think Warcraft would make sense as far as like a gap in the RTS world, in that, Warcraft 3 or Forge obviously was like a hot steaming mess. And so... But StarCraft 2 aged really well. So, I mean, they could kind of do what they did with Overwatch, which, again, I don't really play Overwatch. So, again, I'm just basing it off random things that I've heard. Where, yeah, they called it Overwatch 2, but really it was more of an Overwatch overhaul? Not rehaul. Is rehaul even a word? Like, oh, I had to rehaul those things again. I don't even know if rehaul is a word. Hold on. Why are people following me? Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. My thing's blocked over here. Oh, God, what's going on? Okay, there we go. Sin2! Let me know if I said it the exact right length. Thanks for the follow. STFN Cosmin. Stefan? Cosmin? Thanks for the follow. Yinzuku, did I say you before? Gray, did I say you before? Or is that when I was AFK? I don't know. But thanks for the follow, guys. I really appreciate it. I haven't been streaming as much lately, although I still am doing a little bit of streaming. But anyways, I think they could do what they did with Overwatch, where they keep the core of everything the same and they just kind of polish it up. Again, I don't play Overwatch. I've only played like 2 matches in my entire life. And that was like the week it came out. So obviously I am no expert, but oh snap. Twatty has resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 3 months. Sup, cutie? Say my name. Say my name. Okay, Twatty. Are you a Twatty bird? Or are you something else that I shouldn't be saying on Twitch? But I'm just reading your name, so if they're going to ban anybody, they're going to ban you. They're not going to ban me for just reading my subscriber notification. Has any streamer ever been banned for that? I can understand not reading, like, the text, but, like, actually reading someone's actual name. I wonder if anyone's ever been banned for that. What up, Can't Install COD? Good to see you again. Hopefully you'll figure out how to install COD one of these days. I know it can be pretty tricky and kind of annoying to figure out, but I believe in you. I truly believe that you will figure it out. All right, what percentage are we at? 7%. 7% family. $59, baby. Ain't no stopping this train we on. Thanks, butthole facecock. Good to see you. Again, they're going to ban you for that name. They're not going to ban me, but I'm glad you're back. Don't let anybody change you. Don't let the man keep you down. Don't let the Karens tell you they're offended. Don't let the Care Bears say that you're upsetting people. Screw them. You ain't hurting nobody. In fact, you bring me great joy. And my joy is far greater than the disjoy of a Karen. All right, so basically these guys were just waiting for them to drop text, but thankfully they're these guys are like super low key. So these are like the only guys in Silithus who I'm not actually afraid of. So I'm like, do I just farm these guys? Did people farm these to level up? I mean, they're pretty chill. Get it? Get it because they're frost mages. They're pretty chill. All right, let me know in chat, guys. The way that I described Classic Plus, where it's basically an expansion to the original WoW Classic, and no, it's not Burning Crusade. Is that something you want, you don't want, or you're impartial and you don't really care at all and you wish I would play a different game? Those are your choices. Those are your choices, because I am Team WoW Classic Plus. Like, I'm all in. Oh, excuse me. I am so all in that that's what I want. The only problem is if they release it, I'm going to have to level a new character. Although normally when they come out with that kind of stuff, they would make a new server, so everyone would be leveling at the same time. But I think I deleted all my classic characters because I literally logged in and none of them are there on the original WoW Classic. So I don't know if I just deleted them to force myself to quit or what. Because I was very confused. Because on the servers that I was on, you know, it has the number next to it on how many characters you have, and it had a number like 5, and on 3 different servers, and I click on it, and then the number disappears, and there's no characters. So I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm so confused. I don't feel like I would delete my characters, but maybe I did. They got moved to Wrath servers? What the hell does that mean? Okay, maybe that is what it is. I'm seriously so confused, because I literally cannot remember. So maybe you saved my day and made the day so much better. I'll have to make sure you're looking on those servers, not Classic. Oh, because they like brought back Classic, right? Interesting, because I didn't play Burning Crusade. So I would have thought I would have kept them on the Classic servers, but I don't know, man. I'll have to log in and check it. Oh, snap, we got the cowl. We got the cowl. Oh, yeah, check it out. We are vibing for sure. Okay, I don't need Slimy Ichor for 1 silver. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. I'm actually very curious. Thank you. I had no idea. Genuinely, thank you, because that might be what it is. Oh. Guys, what is today? Sunday? I have no sense of time anymore. I literally never know what day of the week it is. But yeah, I want Classic Plus so much. I didn't realize how much I wanted it until I started thinking about it. And I thought about it before I saw online that people were talking about it. And I'm not saying like, oh, I have the best ideas ever. But it was like just genuinely something I think I was talking about on a stream randomly. And then I saw that people have been starting to like get excited about something like that. So I would die. I would literally be so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right, well, at least these guys are super easy. This is making me happy, man. This is making me all kinds of happy that Silithus actually has a mob I can fight. What's Classic Plus? Oh god, I just explained this. basically, if they made a new expansion that's an alternate timeline where they never do flying mounts, they never do the Burning Crusade. I don't know how to shorten that any shorter, but basically staying more true to the original WoW instead of trying to. I think they got in their own head with the expansions, and they were trying to dumb it down as time went on. But I think WoW Classic has shown that there's an appetite for like staying true to the original WoW, and it goes far beyond just nostalgia. Like, it's just a damn good game, and I think Blizzard just has finally, hopefully, realized we actually just made a damn good game. We don't have to overthink it. And they should be proud of it. They should be proud of it, honestly. Like, it's a damn good game at the end of the day. And so I hope that they pay it true, I don't know, homage or whatever. That's what I'm hoping for. Invicta, you did not beat me to 60. Get out of here. Get out of here. You know, I'm gone for 4 days. You don't even bring me a raid. All you bring me is all this sass. You don't even bring me any Pokemon cards. Seriously, though, guys, go follow Invicta. Click on his little name in chat. Go follow him. I give him a hard time because I love him. And the more I love you, the harder time I give. That's just how you know, whatever, what's that love language? Like, I make fun of you the more that I like you because I know that you can take it. And it's all in good fun. And sometimes he gets a little upset, and that's okay because he knows I love him. And, you know, it's like family. You know, you gotta give your family a little bit of a hard time. If nobody ever gives anybody a hard time ever, I mean, really? Is that the world we want to live in, where nobody can make fun of anybody ever? Because, you know, people can make fun of me. I'm the budget Machine Gun Kelly. I'm a big, tall, gangly, weird dude. I'm washed up. I look like I'm on drugs. Like, I mean, there's a lot to pull from. And I encourage it for sure. 100%. I couldn't name a Pokemon if I tried. I mean, I get what you're saying, but if you said name a Pokemon from, like, any game other than Red and Blue, you might actually be right. I do know, though, that the best Pokemon of all time, and I think we're going to say it out loud together, and I know for a fact we're all going to say the exact same Pokemon, because there is no... Oh my god, I'm getting freaking eaten alive by a snake. So, I'm going to count to 10. And we are all going to say the best Pokemon of all time. And I guarantee you, we are all going to say the exact same Pokemon. And this is all Pokemon across all genres, all games, all movies, all TV shows. And I know for a fact we all, because you guys are OGs. You understand what I'm thinking in here. So I'm going to count to 10, and then we're going to say it all at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a Bidoof. Freaking Bidoof, man. He is legendary. Bidoof is the coolest Pokemon. And he does not get the love that he deserves. Bidoof. Is so cute. If you don't know what Bidoof is, go Google that immediately. You literally have been living... I'm not going to say in sin, but you've been living kind of a really boring life, not going to lie. If you don't know what Bidoof is. If you don't know what Bidoof is, I'm sorry. You guys had some pretty good guesses, though. Scyther is definitely top tier, for sure. I know Invicta's a big Scyther fan. He works out a lot because he wants to look like Scyther someday. Bidoof looks welcome in Canada. I love Bidoof. He's so great. Was Bidoof ever in the show? I didn't really get that into Pokemon after the first 3 games. So Invicta's our resident Pokemon expert. But when I saw Bidoof, I fell in love immediately. It was love at first Bidoof. Mr. Mime's pretty lit too. I mean, Meowth is too obvious though. I mean, he's he's in every episode, man. That Meowth just never goes away. Are there any Pokemon? Ooh, Eternium lockbox. Yes, please. Are there any Pokemon in the movies that are not in any of the games? Or a TV show, I suppose. See, I mean, I love Pokemon, but I'm not going to watch 27,000 episodes, and I'm not going to watch 50 movies, and I'm not going to buy, 10,000 packs. Like, I'm not in that deep. We're gonna leave that up to Sinvicta, who apparently knows everything about Pokemon. Do you think the more times I say Pokemon, the more it puts me in the algorithm? Like, if I could just find a way to work Pokemon, do you guys think that they use like some sort of algorithm based on what I'm saying in real time to suggest my stream to other Pokemon fanatics? So Victor, I'm trying to hype you up for the first time ever, and I feel like you're teaching me not to hype you up. So, all right, who wants to be the Pokemon resident expert? Who knows more about Pokemon than Sinvicta? Who spends way too much time studying Pokemon, reading about Pokemon, teaching other people about Pokemon? I just got my last Twilight text. I kind of want to kill these guys, though, because this is going great. We are at 12% into this level. Obviously, the rest of XP helping out a great deal here. Oh my god. I love Pokemon. The song that I finally posted on YouTube after like 100 years. I love Pokemon. Raise a glass of moo moo milk for Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Sinvicta was battling some fools on a stream the other day. I'm sure even if I still had my red and blue, that the battery would be dead and all data would be lost. What were your guys' 5 Pokemon to beat the Elite Four? Beating the Elite Four, that's my calling. All my Pokemon, they're evolving. It's always been my dream. So I always had Blastoise, of course. I guess this isn't even a question. I had Kadabra, because I didn't have any friends to trade with. So I could never have an Alakazam. I wasn't that cool. And then I had the plant one that looks like a bowl. What is that one? Victory Bell? Is that what he's called? And then sometimes I'd have Gyarados if I was playing without Blastoise. I really like Zapdos. Zapdos. That one's a banger of a Pokemon. What is in this cave? I must know. Yeah, I mean, Charmander was obviously always like, oh, it's a dragon. It's so cool. Charmander. Oh, I need the holographic Charmander card. Oh, Charmander's so much cooler than Blastoise. And I'm like, good job. It's like you played StarCraft 2 and you played Terran and you played World of Warcraft and you played a male human. It's like, okay, you're super cool. Everybody gets it. But you're not original whatsoever. What is it? Is there even anything in this cave? Homie's just kind of chilling in there. All right, so I might actually run back to town real quick. And by run, I mean Hearthstone. You had Mr. Mime and Jinx. That's pretty hardcore, man. That's kind of awesome. What brings you here? How many hats does one man need? I have all hats and shoulders. I'm like, do people actually buy these on the auction house? I'm going to send them to my bank, but I'm like, are they actually buying these on the auction house? 60 today? Probably not today. Maybe on my next stream. How much XP do you get for more Twilight text? That's the real question. Cenarian Circle Reputation 100. So that's something. I need to go buy a bank is what I need to do. Man, these things are basically free at this point. Man, the Crypt Fiend parts are so hard to get. Those Crypt Fiends do not mess around. So many people die to those Crypt Fiends. It's kind of crazy. Oh my god, I got so many shoulders and stuff. Ooh, I got a sword that vendors for 2 gold. That's always a nice little pickup. All right, we got to send some stuff to my bank. God, I really got to go to an actual bank though to deposit some of it. I don't know if I even have red and blue anymore. I basically gave all my old games to my brother, I think. I don't, like I said, I don't, do I need these? I'll keep one of each at least. I don't really, you know, hold on to stuff very often, so I usually just give it to my brother or donate it. See, I'm probably good on that. Send more of this. Basically just try and free up. I keep trying to say free up supply as if I'm playing StarCraft. And actually, I'm going to send some gold too. Are you going to send? God, sending stuff takes forever. We'll just send 10 gold. All right, so there's that. How much gold do I have total? Yeah, over 700. A lot of that is from good old he sent me a ton of mats from his bank when he perished. And I'm so bummed. Basically, everyone is dying around me. Did he delete his character? Oh, no. So Shkiba died. He's the one who literally bought my, like, first aid books when I was just joining. Died. He's Jake Asari in chat. I don't know if he's still around. So, yeah, these two 58s died. I don't know if Functional's still with us. He's 54. But basically, everyone around me is dying. It's very tragic. Kind of bums me out. I cannot believe they say killing these druids is a green quest. For 5,000 experience, like, get out of here with that. That quest should be read to everybody. Literally everybody. Hi, Starvix. You have not enough pylons. Build more farms. I need to learn every saying. Like, what do they say? We must construct additional ziggurats. I don't know what they actually say, so I gotta learn that one. What am I supposed to do here? Look for the information about cooking sandworm meat. Oh, yeah, that's where I saw it. It's literally a recipe, and I'm pretty sure it's good. So, I don't know if this guy casts frost. We're going to find out. Wait, Twilight Keeper. This guy has a name. This guy has a name. Let's see what he's got. He's number 5, Deadly and Silithus. So far, he's got nothing on me. Oh, he's trying to flame shock me? Is that what that was? Or was that frost shock? And I just absorbed it like a boss. Oh, Twilight Lexicon Chapter 3, whatever that means. Sounds important. Yeah, the only character I've seen die is that rogue who joined up with me. I haven't seen anyone else die. Like, obviously, I've seen the notifications, and I've had people in the guild die. But me actually, with my own eyeballs, witnessing them perish, I've only seen one person. Because I don't do instances. I don't trust anybody. Trust no one, as the undead like to say. Trust no one. They're so dramatic. They're just like the ghosts in StarCraft 2. Like, when they die, they're like, ugh, it's getting too hot. It's actually hurting my throat a little bit. I gotta stop. Feeling like I'm going through a time portal here. I used to watch your content back when I was 15. I'm 25 now, and I'm only now rediscovering all the old school StarCraft 2 streamers. You and Artosis look so different. Also found out In Control died. Times have changed. Yeah, Total Biscuit, unfortunately, passed away. It's been kind of awful. But, I mean, I probably look 10 years different, if we're going to be honest. I'm going to assume you look a lot different going from 15 to 25 as well. I'm just throwing it out there. Although, does Artosis look different? I feel like Artosis actually looks exactly the same. You know, Tasteless, he looks different because he's rocking that man beard now. He's got, like, you know, he's got a whole, like, cool uncle vibe going. But Artosis? I don't know. I definitely look different, 100%. I got fake teeth. I got bleached hair. You know, I went full Hollywood. I'm super Hollywood. I'm going to get my reality show anytime. I'm going to have my own reality show any second here. So that I definitely agree with. But Artosis? I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. I feel like he looks exactly the same. He just has like 10 more children now. What's Idra up to? I think he's basically has vanished from the internet. I do not blame him. I wonder if he's on LinkedIn. That's how I found everyone I'm looking at. Or like anytime I want to find someone, I always look on LinkedIn first. That's where everybody goes. This guy spawned already again? Get out of here, dude. Are you really going to aggro me? Are you going to aggro me? He's going to aggro me. Yep. Whatever. I'll kill him again. What's Stefano doing? He's pretty much retired, but he did play in that one small tournament that only had 4 other players in it. But yeah, he's pretty much done. Wait, I don't need 2 chapters, right? There's no way that I need 2 of these. There's just no way that that's actually a thing. Crazy to see Destiny still going strong as a streamer too. Honestly, Destiny's smarter than everybody, man. He just became the ultimate troll, got people to hate him, and then I don't even know what he's doing now. I think he kind of, did he pivot away from that? Now he's like, I don't know, he still does opinionated stuff, but I don't hear him, like, getting in trouble as much. Trouble's not the right word. We're not children in middle school. But I don't hear him pop up as much. But yeah, he's crushing it. It is interesting to see people pop up that I don't keep track of everybody. So it's interesting to see where they kind of end up. And yeah, quite a few people actually went on to do pretty cool stuff. Yeah, here's the one I'm looking for, this little cheese. I saw that Sheth he very recently became a public defender lawyer. How freaking cool is that? That is awesome. He was literally the nicest pro gamer. He was always so sweet to me. Who's attacking me? I feel like a lot of people aggroed me just then. Yeah. We're gonna reset back to 1. I think I gotta come in from the other side. There's just a lot going on in this base. Back to 1, you guys. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna run around to the other side. Fyra, thanks for the follow. Sorry if I missed that the first time. Literally, it was 3 minutes ago. I already forgot if I called it out or not. So definitely appreciate the follow. Oh, I gotta kill some worms over here, actually. Desert Rumbler. Alright, so we gotta kill these guys. We got guys up in the top left side. So these are like the safer quests. As far as I know, that crazy patrol doesn't come through here, but I'm honestly not sure. I don't even remember that crazy patrol, but it almost obliterated me, I can tell you that. Are you the Husky that made Bronze League Heroes for StarCraft 2? That is indeed me. I have re-uploaded them to youtube.com/husky, so you can follow there if you want. Lately, I've been playing a lot of WoW, because I freaking love WoW. So this is WoW Hardcore. Dab D out 420 has followed. He was waiting for confirmation. He was like, wait, are you who I think you are? I'm going to wait for confirmation before I give you the old follow. So I think I have to go to the Windstone. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I mean, it lets me click on it. So we'll see. I just want to get the recipe for this worm meat. I want the worm meat in my mouth. Because I'm a level 300 cook, all right? I actually took the time to level it up, which I've never done before in my WoW history. Because it just never seemed worth it. So I wasn't that sweaty of a tryhard. How's Rosanna? Sorry if I sell her name wrong. She is doing good. We were at a wedding in Palm Springs. So let's say one of us may have partied very hard because they are the life of the party, and then had acting class, and then we had to get on the road and have been driving for 3 to 4 hours, and it's been a very full weekend. And I still have a little energy because I didn't have to go to an acting class. Acting classes are pretty intense, and they're actually tiring, and very long because they're only once a week. So she is resting, and we got a big day tomorrow, as per usual. So, okay, so what is going on over here? If I attack this guy, is he going to aggro a bunch? Only one way to find out. What? Evade? Are you actually evading? Can I click this right now? What is this? How dare you commune with Duke? Oh, wait, am I supposed to wear? Oh my god, how much damage did that just do to me? 15. Could you imagine if that just killed me? That just did 1,500 damage to me. Am I supposed to, I don't know what I'm supposed to even do with this quest. Well, I literally almost died to whatever that was. Alright, let's get at least our stamina buff here. Man, I can't believe I clicked that. That did so much damage. Do I need to put on the outfit? I don't... Okay, hold on. I got to figure out what to do on this quest. So, Sandy Cookbook. I'm glad you like Bronze League. I absolutely love doing that. What's it called? Desert Recipe? Or Dearest Natalia? What? What? Where's Desert Recipe? I'm so confused. There it is. Seen Twilight Hammer Groups in camp west of here. Hunt sandworms for food. Hammer is a bear. I can't imagine. Keep your eyes open if you go there at camp and let me know if you learn anything. Hold on. I actually got to Google this one because I really want to do this quest. Desert Recipe. WoW Classic. I honestly don't remember this at all. The scroll you need is located on a crate. You need a minimum cooking skill of 285. Does not seem available in phase 1 of Classic. Okay. Alright, so it's a crate. Okay, so I was definitely doing it wrong, and I almost died for it. So that's fun. Okay, we're gonna... You know what? This guy's making me nervous. We're gonna get rid of him. Look at him trying to patrol over here. Like, get out of here, dude. Even though you're a female undead like me, you must be taken care of. Resist. Becomes enraged. Oh, great. Another hat. Another hat. All right, well, apparently don't click on that thing. And can I actually attack these guys now, or are they going to get stuck and evade? Okay, he figured out how to get off his little hammock there. Oh, there's the thing I need right there. Yeah, that's awesome that you take acting classes. The thing that's cool about acting classes is, yeah, you get to learn how to act, obviously, and have fun. Meet new people who like similar stuff to you. But it honestly helps with, like, so much stuff in just life. Like, whether it's business, whether it's improv, whether it's hanging out with your friends and just joking, whether it's, like, literally anything. It's just kind of good life lessons in general. And she's been absolutely loving it. Bring the tournament recipe page to come us in and Cenarian holds. All right. Well, I am actually going to go do that because I'm very excited that I have a cooking quest. Normally, you know, to min-max this, I would get all these quests done before I go back. But I'm too excited and too giddy that we're gonna run back. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. I feel like I should use Zul'Farrak so I can actually get my carrot on a stake before I ding 60. But I also don't want to slow down this pain train, you know? I really should do all the instances at 59 and carry a bunch of lobies through. Because I haven't done RFC, I haven't done Scarlet Monastery, I haven't done RFD, I haven't done RFK, I haven't done anything. I did a couple bosses in Mara. That's pretty much it. Didn't I do one more instance? Yeah, Sunken Temple. But I didn't have any of the quest even. So, I don't know. Don't click on the other altars either. Can you imagine, Fyra, if that literally killed me? Oh my god. At level 59, I get killed by something I didn't even know existed in this game. Because I, like, never leveled in Silithus. Yay. Oh, 6,000 experience. Needs a batch of 10 smoked desert dumplings. So, smoked desert dumplings are right here. So you gain 20 strength. Oh, it's awesome, but it's not for me. You gain 20 strength when you eat this stuff. That is crazy. I actually have sandworm meat on my... I think it's on my bank. Or maybe I put it in my actual bank. I have to double check. Oh my god, could you imagine if the elevator kills me as a mage when I have blink, slow fall? Oh. Oh my god, dude. These are selling for so much. Are you kidding me? It's not even letting me open it. All right, I'm actually going to return all this. Okay, apparently it's just lagging out. These golden pearls are selling for more. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that. Definitely appreciate that. What are you doing, Blizz? Okay, let's try this again. All right. Hopefully it'll pick it up. Okay, so this I'm going to return. Oh, man, this is going to be so much money right now. Each of these sold for 4 gold. Whoo, boy, we are going to list more of those real quick. Hold on. So these were the golden pearls that Ehe sent me when his character died. He had so many of them. He's literally just been farming these things nonstop. And they've been selling for only 2 gold this whole month. They've only been worth 2 gold. So I've only been selling a couple at a time, but these just sold for 4 gold. So if that's going to be the new going rate, I will gladly list some more of these. Hold on. So you can't see it, but I'm currently at 755 gold plus the 10 that I just sent. So hold on. Let me. Okay, I don't think any of that stuff will sell, but let's see. What are they going for? Oh, they got bumped down. 3 stack, 2, 1. That's what I'm talking about. Is it fluctuates so much. So I won't do as many of these. I'll just do 5 maybe. Because I still want to sell them because it's, you know, he was farming them like crazy, but I'm not gonna use them that much. Yeah, here's the sandworm meat that I have on this guy. So I need to send that. Let me see if I have any more in the bank. Let's see. Any more sandworm meat in here? I don't think so. And these are all the weapons I gotta transfer over to my warrior. It's so fun. Oh, and I also have Searing Blade, which I need to figure out how to transfer to him too. I have all those weapons, and then all this stuff I don't really need. Okay, so I will send him sandworm meat. And then we will log back into him and get it going. Because that's actually a great quest to do. You know, I'm going to send that too. I don't think I need anything else. What up? I always love the little 07. Makes me just want to say what up every time, even if I've already said hi. Oh, man. Okay, so to make this, she needs what, 10 of them? I am honored. So actually, I have everything I need coming. You know, we're actually going to use one of these. Makes me feel more confident in my gameplay. Okay, so more of it will be here soon. How much? I wonder how much XP that gives me. What quest is it? Oops. Oh, excuse me. Kitchen assistants. How much XP does this give me? Is he going to tell me on here? Maybe he'll tell me on the map. Oh, only 3,000, but I got to kill these guys anyways, so that's actually really fun. That is super fun. Okay, so we got that quest done. Now we're going to go kill some sandworms and work our way up here. Maybe we'll find a rare spawn. Probably not. Probably not. Okay, we don't need that over there. I've just put an isomer just for this little run. Guys, we are doing it. We are going to make this happen. Me and the captain. Me and the captain making it happen. Okay, come on. Get out of here with that. Okay, wait. No, this needs to go over here. This needs to go over here. I always hit the wrong button on Windows when you drag things up to the top and it like... It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Okay, no, so this can go over here. Hold on, we're gonna figure it out because we are adults and we can do this. There we go. Okay, back to it. So we are now at 25% into level 59. What up, Kiyomi Santos? What up, Jasper? I see you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for saying hey. If you're on YouTube, make sure to check out my Twitch. If you're on Twitch, make sure to check out my YouTube. If you're on neither, I don't even know what to tell you. I truly don't. Truly don't know what to tell you. I'm at a loss for words. All right, time to get some sandworm meat. And I got to kill 11 more of these dudes. Chobits the Zero, what are you going to do once you hit 60? Well, I definitely want to do some instances. I literally just want to do like a BRD run. I want to do a lower LBRS run. I want to do an Ubers run. I know they aren't the best or the best use of time, but I didn't do any of the instances leveling up, so I think it would be fun to do some of those. Get some decent gear, because my gear is literally all greens. I did buy Magister's Belt before it was crazy priced on the auction house. And unfortunately, everything else is absolutely insane pricing. I understand why, because way less instances, plus you can upgrade them now, which is super cool. And they're fairly easy to upgrade, honestly. I was kind of surprised how easy they are to actually upgrade. But I only have the belt, unfortunately. Imagine dying in your first dungeon at 60. I mean, it's definitely possible, like, especially with how these dungeons are, like BRD and stuff. Good thing about Mage is between my target dummy, blink, you know, all the stuff that Mage has, you have a lot of escapes. And I am confident that I could get away, but also famous last words, right? But also imagine dying at 59 trying to hit level 60. So we gotta get to the 60 before we get a little too confident here. But I said on my early streams, and I think you guys even clipped it, that I'm very confident I'll get to 60 on my first try on this mage. And I don't want to brag, but we're level 59. And we have not died. Get out of here, Scorpion. Nobody wants you. I'm all about this sandworm meat. Give me your meat. Give me your meat. I need to remember to zoom out more. I don't really trust Silithus. I don't know where all the patrols are. I don't know where they go. But yeah, I mean, I like have seen level 60s die in BRD. But I also, there's nobody on Horde. You never see people looking for group for that stuff. I think it's probably all guild runs only. So I'll probably have to join a guild. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Ooh, got a bunch of worms over here. You know, I want to kill this guy. I'm feeling like killing something new today. Maybe he'll drop something cool. He probably, like, knocks back or something, doesn't he? They always do something stupid like that. What's my defense at, actually? 289. I found the sweet spot to level defense as a mage is in Ungoro. I did that on my stream a little bit. Those little petal lasher things that spawn in the main Ungoro camp, they literally hit for, like, 2 damage. They can't even break through your ice barrier. So you just let them hit you, and I leveled, like, 30 points there. Because as a Frost Mage, like, your whole build is don't let stuff touch you. And you need to get touched to build up your defense. The context being of Warcraft, you guys. Oh, worm sneaking up on me. Oh, he didn't aggro, though. Ooh, a level 20 dying in Wailing Caverns. It's all warriors right now. Poor warriors, man. Last words, can you pre-hop me, please? That didn't go well. That didn't go well. My warrior that I'm leveling, I'm going to have more fun. I'm going to try and just do damage DPS warrior through instances, but I know, you know, people prefer casters, blah, blah, blah. But I'm hoping I don't have to ever be just the main tank. But I was reading that you can tank with a two-hander pretty easily for, like, a lot of the lower stuff. So I might do that, because that's basically DPSing. You just hope that people are actually healing you. All right, we are currently at 25.8% done. We need about 150,000 experience. 42,000 of that is rested. Of course, any quest you turn in kind of bumps the rested back because quest XP doesn't get affected by rested XP. Rested XP, you get double XP for every creature you kill until you run out of rested. You get rested by being logged out in an inn. You can technically get it if you're not in an inn, but it's like you get half as much or whatever, and it builds up over time. And technically you get it when you're logged in, when you're in an inn, but you're not usually in an inn that long. So it's usually for like when you're sleeping or traveling or you can't play for a couple of days. It kind of incentivizes you to come back because you'll be leveling faster. So I have quite a bit of rested XP, which especially on level 59 is nice. Will make this level go by much faster. I wish I had a mod that told me like how many frostbolts I've cast, how many bottles of water I've drank, how many steps I've taken. My Fitbit would be lit on this character. 1,000,000 billion steps is how many steps I've taken. A million billion. All right, thankfully these worms are actually pretty easy. They don't really charge or anything. The lower level worms are actually the ones that charge. And it kind of glitches out. Like, even if they're frozen, they can still hit you with the charge, even though the worm's not moving. It's like really bugs out a lot against a frost mage. Yeah, I know. The title on YouTube isn't updated. I'm too lazy. I usually update it after. The Twitch one I did update saying we're going to hit 59 tonight, which I guess we already did. So even that one's kind of outdated. But I don't want to put level 60 on there because we're not going to get it tonight. I'm not staying up till 2 in the morning or whatever to get it. I'm just going to let the rested XP kind of help out. And hopefully I can get level 60 before we go to Hawaii in a couple days. What's today, the 15th? Yeah, I can't remember exactly when we're leaving, but it's pretty... Oh my god. An undead rogue just drowned in Desolus. Poor guy probably disconnected. Or just kind of forgot to pay attention. That sucks. How many more worms do I need? Only 3 more. How much meat? They've only dropped 3, and that includes the one I already had. They really don't drop a lot of meat. Alright, we'll go this way, and then we'll go up here. Get some Twilight Fragments. What is it? Twilight Tablet Fragment. Oh, God. They really like these random patrols. They are so mean for that. Blizzard, you are not forgiven. You are not forgiven for this patrol shenanigans. Don't do it, Scorpion. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, Scorpion. This is between me and a big worm. Okay. See, this one, I need a new wand so bad. This wand is still the one from Hinterlands. It is so outdated. Blizzard's basically dead now, yeah. No, I'm honestly excited because I feel like the heart and soul of Blizzard left when Mike Morhaime left, and before that too, when a lot of the people left. So yeah, Chris Metzen's there, which I'm kind of excited about. But honestly, I'm kind of excited that it's new people looking at it, and it just gives it an actual shot that it doesn't have in the hands of Activision, in my opinion. Because you got to remember, the thing about Blizzard is that Mike Morhaime sold like the ownership rights very early on because they were about to lose money. And so they have been owned by someone else this entire time. Like basically the whole history of Blizzard, they've been owned and controlled by someone else. And the fact that they were able to build something so big while having so many other people control them, and they've been passed around quite a bit, like, it's honestly incredible. And so I think just like a fresh start with fresh eyes, new executives, like maybe there's people at Microsoft who grew up playing Blizzard games and they are realizing this is their chance to like to do it justice. I don't know. Like, there's a chance. There's always a chance. And I'm an optimist, and I think at least it is more of a chance than it had with the current executives that are running the show. Like, I think getting fresh blood in there, you know, if something's going well, getting fresh blood's always scary. But if something is not going well at all, and it hasn't been going well for like a decade, you know, what's the worst that can happen? They're going to mess it up. Well, you know, too late. But if there's a 1% chance that they can make some banger games, in my mind, all is forgiven. I would be so excited for Classic Plus. I'd be so excited for StarCraft 3. Like, there's just so much that they could do. I don't know if they're going to, but that would... I don't know. I'm an optimist, and I always hope for the best, and maybe it sets myself up for being disappointed, but I just hope some fresh blood spices it up a little bit. All right, these guys don't drop the tablets, but they can drop some other good stuff. So basically any elementals in WoW are always worth killing if you're running by them. For some reason, Blizzard decided that elementals should have so many of the interesting things that you need and can sell in the auction house. Okay, well, he decided not to have one, but we're not going to talk about that. And there's a lot of elementals between here and where I'm actually trying to go. I mean, the other ones are probably way better, but they're not elites, are they? No, they're not. Okay, so we got to get our all the way up there. But honestly, at this point, XP is XP. And we're in the spot now where these guys can drop some pretty good stuff, so... Well, actually, I should be using good old dampen magic. I think I sent the lockbox I got to my bank, right? Eternium lockbox? I don't know if anything good is in those. I'm assuming they can be. Actually, let's Google Eternium lockbox really quick. Eternium lockbox. Let's see what can be in there. Any good loots? Contains. I mean, yeah, it's all greens. And then let me hit last. Check out some of the blues. Ooh, you can get Plan's Lion's Heart Helm, Stronghold Gauntlets, Plan's Invulnerable Mail, Gloves of Spell Mastery. I mean, I'm not gonna get this lucky. Okay, there's some good blues and stuff that it drops too. Lord Alexander's Battle Axe. Like, how is that fitting in a lockbox? You know, it's literally a giant axe. Makes no sense. It's kind of crazy. Like, even the death log. Oh, you guys can't fully see it. I'll put it up here. Even the death log is so much more active on Alliance, because obviously there's, you know, way more people on Alliance, so that means more people dying. But it's just like popping off all the time. But in Horde, no, that's annoying up there. We'll put it... You guys can see some of them there. But leveling my Alliance alt, it's just so crazy to actually see people in all the zones. Like, have we seen a single Horde? Have we seen a single Horde this whole time out and about? I don't think we have, honestly. Doesn't feel like it. Ooh, you got frozen, dude. You were running at me. You got frozen. Like the noob you are. Okay, so he just casts a storm. I don't think it hits that hard, right? For 38 is all it hits for when I have my dampened magic on? Or 57? Like, that's literally nothing. Dampened magic, super underrated. I mean, the people who know. But anyone leveling a mage, make sure you always have dampened magic on. Unless you're getting healed, obviously. But it is so good. The Wind Reaver causes a gale to sweep across the land. Okay, we're slowly working our way up towards the Twilight Tablets. Hoping these guys just drop something for me here. I'm like, give me one thing I can sell in the auction house. Can you? Nope. You're also immune to my wand. Oh, fine. I'll Fire Blast him. Core of Elements. Those aren't worth anything right now. Ooh. Archmage Arugal has killed a priest. LOS if he's casting on you, he says. Well, I guess he didn't LOS. Yikes. Okay, I don't know what that little orby thing is. I don't trust it. So much stuff out here is trying to kill me. I truly do not trust it whatsoever. Man, there are so many elementals out here. This is like a hunter's dream, man. But my spec, I have no efficiency whatsoever, so it still takes forever. But my survivability is at 11 out of 10. All right. Let's see me, this guy. These guys are yellow, so they're giving me some good XP. Crit to the face. Another core of elements. You guys are killing me with this. Okay, we've found our first fragment. It's on the ground. It's good to know. I didn't know if it was mobs that dropped it or if it was just on the ground. What is the whirlwind? Is that... I mean, I'm assuming it hurts me. Otherwise, why'd he be doing it? But I guess when you're Frost, this guy's like easy mode because he's trying to do an AoE attack around himself, but he's not even close enough to hit me. So that's kind of nice. All right, let's see. We're at 30.9%. Essentially 1/3 the way there. A little bit less, obviously, but slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. And stop calling me Shirley. Okay, we gotta run away from this guy. I actually want to get full mana. Because that's how I've played this character from the very beginning. Slow, steady. 32.99 repeating, of course. I found it hilarious how many people thought that that was real for, like, ever. For me, it was obviously them trying to do the math on such a basic pull. That made it obvious it was fake, but literally everybody thought it was real for, like, 100 years. Yeah, homie literally stops to do whirlwind. I'm like, for once, there's an easy mob. He literally gets nowhere near me. Airplane is such a great movie. I don't know. Does Gen Z know about Airplane? I mean, they probably wouldn't get 90% of the jokes at this point because it all references stuff that doesn't exist anymore, but it is a timeless masterpiece. A timeless masterpiece. Naked Gun is obviously great. I feel like, I don't know, there's something about Airplane for me. But Naked Gun was like just as like influential, I would say, as Airplane. So it's not taking anything away from Naked Gun. I actually haven't watched Naked Gun in a long time. Airplane I've seen much more recently. My favorite movie of all time, though, is Best in Show. Best in Show is peak comedy. Like, I don't think things can be funnier. That, like, I don't know how you get any funnier than that. Oh no, someone in the guild died. Got killed by a Venture Co. enforcer. Womp womp. Oh my god, dude. Best in Show. It's starting to age a little bit. You can tell, like, the film quality and stuff isn't... I mean, maybe there's a remastered version. I don't know. It's starting to show its age a little bit, but it's still the funniest movie ever made. If you haven't seen Best in Show, you have to watch it, like, when you can focus on it. Don't watch it in the background. Don't be, you know, having your kids run around. Like, you have to watch it when you have full concentration. It is so good. Oh my god, Rose sending me the best pictures ever. I don't know if she posted them yet. It's her outfit that she wore to the wedding in Palm Springs. Let me see if she posted them yet. Trying to see. She was just going through her phone. She took some really cute photos. Did she post them yet? Let's see. Still drinking. No, she hasn't posted them yet. They're going to go up soon, though. Wow. They're so cute. Oh, my God. We're adorable. I'm sorry, but we're adorable. We need to normalize calling ourselves adorable. Oh, man, they're so cute. Aguagon, you know what's up. You know what's up. I mean, I like all the other movies that those guys made. And obviously, Schitt's Creek is like top tier. And it's got some of the same actors. But, God, Best in Show, especially for how old it is. Such a banger of a movie. I used to say it was top 3, but I legitimately think it's my favorite movie ever. What's a legitimate hole? Stop saying legitimate hole. That's from Veep. Veep is one of my favorite shows of all time. Veep, Curb Your Enthusiasm, The Office, probably my 3 favorites for comedies. What do you have for me, Desert Rumbler? Deep rock salt, huh? Pretty exciting stuff. Wait, do I not have my intellect up? What happens? We gotta find some more tablets. There's one. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. There's no one out here farming these. I mean, maybe on the other side. There's literally nobody farming this stuff. I'm just used to, like, when the game came out before and people were out here farming all day, every day. Jake is sorry. I sold a bunch of the golden orbs for like 4.5 gold today. They have since gone down, but that's the only time they've ever been that high. I've been checking every day. They've already gone down again, but I found this sweet spot, I guess, where they actually sold. I'm at like almost 800 gold. Wait, is this Husky StarCraft? Who could it be? Okay, guys, who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? I'll let you guys tell him. I'll let you guys tell him. Or actually, let me see exactly how much gold I'm at. Yeah, 752, plus I have 10 in the mail, which it doesn't count those. And then on my, yeah. Oh wait, is that counting on my other server though? On my alliance? Okay, yeah, it is counting my alliance, guys. Which another guildie sent me 50 or 75 gold or something crazy. I don't know. People are crazy. Even with my tiny following, y'alls are crazy. What up, Rocksum? Are you following me on Twitch or what? I mean, this is the level of excitement we need in this world. If you are following me, that just shows that notifications don't work, which was the death of every creator that takes a mental break. If you're not following me, no hard feelings. I definitely have been MIA for 23.5 years. Got another tablet over here. Are you excited to watch the, is that the dueling one? I'll definitely have to check it out for sure. Did you do exclamation point follow age? Did I miss it? I love seeing those big numbers. Legit, man. See, that shows you. This is why you can't take breaks. Been following for 12 years, and it hasn't given him a single notification. That is why being a digital creator sucks now, because it never used to be like that. It never used to be like that, and that is what the internet has turned into. But hey, you gotta play the game. 12 years, 1 month, 12 days. Just barely beat out Mubunto. But you are still killing the game. Thank you. I appreciate it. Give me your fragments. Ooh, we got mad fragments over here. I think there was someone that was at 13 years, right? I read an IGN that leaked court document said Microsoft intended to buy Nintendo. Do they have enough money for that? I have no sense of scale with these companies. Like, the fact that they can even buy Blizzard is, like, crazy to me. I just have no sense of scale with this stuff. That would be wild. I don't even know how that would work. Would Nintendo even allow it? Like, I just don't know. I have so many questions. Not that I trust IGN, having met them in person, but would they have enough money to buy Nintendo? I know Microsoft is like top 3 companies of all time or whatever, but yeah, you stay over there, Desert Rumbler. You go rumble over there. I gotta say, man, legacy entertainers online got totally shafted because YouTube, Twitch, they all went to everyone has to turn on notifications. And unfortunately, legacy channels, they already have 95% of their audience. And so it basically switched off notifications for like 90% of your followers. It's so stupid. So many legacy creators on Twitch and YouTube and stuff are still struggling to try and figure it out. It's so dumb. Oh, snap. Thanks, Roxum, for a little bit of context. That is crazy. That is crazy. Okay, apparently this is where all the tablets are. Jeez. No, it's so annoying because it's literally like on Rosanna's channel, it sends notifications to like 4% of her followers. Whereas if you're a new channel, it sends it to like 90% of your followers. And like, yeah, obviously some legacy channels have figured it out and, you know, people love them no matter what happens. But they literally completely changed how the entire platform and ecosystem works. And it's brutal. It is so brutal for your legacy. And literally all these companies tell you to just make a new channel. And it's like, oh, okay, great. I'm glad I put a decade of my life into this and was trying to build, you know, a successful career, a long-term thing that I can be proud of. And you're telling me to start over because you changed the algorithm? I don't know if I'm supposed to be listening to this guy, but I'm going to. Nod. Oh my gosh, that's so much. Okay, well, that wasn't helpful at all. All right, so we got the sandworms. We got the tablets. I think I'm just going to kill these guys till my Hearthstone's up. Core of Earth? Homie's not dropping anything for me. Core of Elements, 5 silver. Core of Earth, 5 silver. Deep Rock Salt, 5 silver. Solid Stone, 3 silver. You can't be giving me the goods? Where are my essences at? Where's my essences, yo? You know, Mr. Jake Asari, he's not sending me any more essences. He keeps dying on me. And did you see that Shkiba died too? He died in Eastern Plaguelands. doing the quest that I skipped because it was too dangerous. Died at level 58. He basically got one shot by the Crypt Garter guys. And I skipped that one because I looked up online that said, do not do this quest. He was really sad. I actually felt really bad. He was very sad. I didn't know what to say. And he also was like you. I guess he took after you. And had all of his money on his main character, so he had nothing to fall back on. That's the guy who summons the boss for Thunder Fury, right? I was never this good at this game. I have no idea. I'm assuming so. This looks like where you would fight a boss for Thunder Fury. It's a rogue weapon anyways. You guys really got nothing for me? I mean, I'll take the solid stone, all right? I will take your solid stone. But we need essences. Although, honestly, I'm just doing this for experience because these guys are super easy. And I'm not even using Ice Barrier. I mean, look at him. He doesn't stand a chance. Poor guy. Oh my god, yeah. I was doing that in Classic when it came out. When you get one, man, it's the most satisfying thing ever. Alright, let's see if I can kill this guy. I got clear casting. I don't want to waste it. I think 25% is probably fine. Oh, this guy's yellow to me. Yeah, 50 crit. Get out of here, dude. Okay, how did he not... Really? How do I have 5 stacks and not a single crit? Mages are the worst, you know? Well, wait, what? Oh, there we go. It's just lagging. That was very confusing for 1 second. Okay, now we drink water for 100 hours. I could see how this would be a little bit fun if you were more spec'd for this. My single target, no efficiency build is kind of driving me insane, but we are going to get there. How much XP do I need? We're at 37.5%. I need, what is that? 130,000 XP. We'll have some good rested XP tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, actually. I know we're doing quite a bit, but hopefully there's time to stream. Yeah, rank 1 spells as mage, proccing clear casting. I'm so glad they never changed that. Because it is so good. I haven't seen a single person out here. So weird to me. Yes, more deep rock salt. Thank you. Just what I wanted is deep rock salt that you can get on the auction house for 4 silver. Oh, great. Another elite pat. Dude, I almost got obliterated by those guys on horses. I didn't even know that was a thing. I almost got one shot by those guys. I'm like, Blizzard's trying to kill me. Blizzard is trying to kill me. I didn't even know that was a thing. And then I clicked on the little crystal thing. It did 1,500 damage to me. I'm like, Jesus. I never played in Silithus. It's probably not smart for me to be here, but whatever. I've played smart this whole time. I might as well give up right at the end, you know? I was trying to find your body in Fellwood, but never popped up. I don't think I was on the right layer. If you die at 59, even Ro, who like hasn't played a second of WoW in her entire life, every time I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go stream now, she's like, I swear to God, if you die. I'm like, oh God, the pressure. The pressure is real. I literally haven't gotten a single essence. I feel like I'm cursed. They all drop them, right? Whether it's a Dust Stormer or a Whirling Invader. Who named these? Dust Stormer. Whirling Invader. Like, the word whirling is not something... Like, when's the last time you used the word whirling in a sentence? Not a word that really gets much use, let's be honest. My evocation sucks because I have no spirit whatsoever. Oh, God. I don't care, though, dude. I'm PvP spec. I'm PvP build. I'm PvP trinkets. I literally have the PvP trinket. I literally bought it because I'm like, I'm not going to die like that rogue who died to a sheep that never ended. Literally, if that rogue would have spent 15 gold, he would have not died because he could have used his PvP trinket. So we have to learn from others' mistakes, you know? All right, well, I don't think I'm going to get an essence anytime soon. All right, that's going to give me 6,000 experience. This is going to give me 6,000. So that's 12,000. I did the math. I ran the numbers. I calculated it. This is when Frost Mage is, like, so fun. Oh, no. Son of Argyle, dude. You can't be going to Silverpine. Our guild's not even that big, and literally everybody's dying. Literally, we have 3 other people logged in, and 2 of them have died. You can't be doing Silverpine Forest, though. That area does not exist. It does not exist. I almost died like 5 times on my gnome. I didn't realize how brutal the gnome starting area is. The aggro range on all those low-level Alliance places is actually insane. Alliance gets everything else easier than Horde, but man, those starting zones, absolutely brutal. I'm used to like the Tauren starting zone, which is like so low-key and just like, you're just vibing the whole time. You never feel in danger whatsoever. And then as a gnome, it's like things are... Why does left click make you stand up? Like, if I left click on this body, my character will stand up. Left click. It's not like you're going to do anything from here. Why are we standing up? I've messed it up so many times. God, if I die at 59 and I end up in all those montage videos of people dying... Oh, I mean, it would be worth it, but... It would be very upsetting, that's for sure. All right. All right, we're going to kill these guys till I run out of mana, and then I'm going to hearth. All right, he didn't even drop a single thing for me. Come on, Whirling Invader. Ooh, we got clear cast. Things are off to a good start. The other day I got 4 clear casts in a row. I was living like a king. All right, he didn't drop a single thing either. Fantastic. I mean, I guess I could try and get the thorium. All right, let's see if I can sneak through the middle here. I cannot believe Homie tries to work. Okay, he didn't drop anything. But hey, I did get one of the big what are they? The big diamonds off one of these. Sold it for whatever the going rate was. Was pretty happy about that. It's like the first time mining has paid for itself at all. Oh my god. I'm all of a sudden just like crazy efficient. Oh, Breath of Wind sells for 79 silver. I'd literally rather get a gray weapon that I can just vendor. Yeah, Arcane Crystal. I've only gotten one, but I sold it for whatever the going rate was. And it felt fantastic. Man, I'm being crazy mana efficient all of a sudden. Alright, I officially made it all the way around. So I think this will be my last guy before I Hearthstone. Come on, dude. You got an essence on you? You got an essence or what? Core elements. Just saved me 6 silver. Great. That's why I love farming. It's so fun. I didn't get a single one. That was like an hour of killing those guys. Alright, let's go turn these in.
How may I aid you? When the annual dance?
6,000. Cenarian Circle Rep by 100. What's my Cenarian Circle Rep at? Oh, we got a long way to go. We've got a long way to go.
What's on your mind? Be good. Watch your back.
Take the restored tablet to Hermit Ortel. Where the hell is Hermit Ortel? Okay, so I have one quest to turn in here. So that I can turn in. Yeah, there's that one. That's going to give me 4,000. That's nice. I have a quest to turn in down here for 8,000. Okay, so that's, what is this, like 15,000 of quests I can turn in. So that's going to put us at basically 50% of a level. That's kind of crazy, guys. Only an hour and 30 minutes, and I'm halfway through level 59. That's kind of wild. I mean, obviously the rest of XP is the main reason, but that's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. All right, guys, I'm actually going to go to bed. I'm thinking my next stream we might be able to hit 60, especially with the rest of XP. But we got a big day today. Well, we had a big day today, and we got a big day tomorrow. Let me see if Sinvicta's streaming or not. You got to go tell him he's a noob. Let's see. Is he? Okay, hold on. Why is this not? There we go. Okay, yeah, he is. All right, guys. We're going to hit 60 either in my next stream or the one after that. And I also made an Alliance alt. So if you want to make an Alliance or a Horde on Defias Pillager, please do. And I'll be making a guild and stuff soon. So on Alliance. We have one on Horde, obviously. All right. Have a good one, you guys. This was super fun. Thanks, guys. This was super fun. And I'll see you guys next time.
Last pack, 1EX.